All right. Teams are in transition. Crenshaw crew versus Arcade Gentlemen's Club. Let me fix the scoreboard there. RK Rocket, appreciate the follow. A lot of fast action. Tier 2 as Rocket scores before I even get a chance to get the right scoreboard in place. Hyla, appreciate it. Sprightly Squirrel. Let me know if you like that album. It's a good album. And G is on the board. Let's get some. Apparently, Arcade Gentlemen's Club, this is how they live. The chat does not look surprised as their boys are teeing off early, as the Crenshaw crew just looks like they're on their heels, and G adds a third goal to this. Yeah. Pass there, backboard, G is in.
That was legitness.
3-0. Not even 40 seconds gone from this game one. Show next with legitness, some emote, floating, Corky up. And Crenshaw crew is going to have to find some way to stop the bleeding because this Roadkill Gentlemen's Club is insane. If you give me one word to use, I have to use one word, I'll go with insane. Come around corner, G's up. G's up, get your cheese up. Rocket coming off the wall, coming ceiling down, ran out of boost. You gotta wonder if he would have dazzled us, if he would have had the full, or, oh, Rocket!
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
¡Ojo a Cristiano! ¡Cristiano del área! ¡Sigue Cristiano! ¡Gol!
4-0, this is a bit nutty. 2 goals for G, 2 goals for Rocket. Face off, this looks like a rare time that the ball has even been on the orange side of the field. Rocket tracking, beats one man, got one in the back. Good clear by World. Go down, pass it, almost a great play, but G can do it all. He could score, he could save, touch it around. Shodex is watching the Grand Champs at work here. Rocket collects it, picks up the side 100, going in, hops it, and finishes it. G is there awaiting the pass.
Would you look at that? Filthy. Absolutely filthy.
He beat 2 defenders on the pass. Good Lord, Shonex is appreciating the show. I for sure am. 5-0. Man, I'd be speechless if it wasn't my duty here to talk. And Sprightly Squirrel does not like what he sees here in the early going. He wants to know if they've been replaced with pine trees. I've never heard that one before. G coming around. It's up. No touch from Rocket. Over, here comes Corky. Hey, they need these goals. They need something. This game one isn't out of reach. I am Obi says they can't be stopped. Shonex says, who the hell beat these guys? And Astro Goobs. My lord, I cannot keep up with the action. Rocket, up, great flick.
Like that!
And Cold Arcade says, oof. Crippy says toxic. Skytro FX, appreciate it, man. This is a great show. You know, if they get to 7, they have to start asking themselves that question. Do they allow the goal, get the Brazil, or just keep hammering? Yeah, RK Solid, he's feeling me. Yeah. This is Brazil territory here. Astro Goobs on the fast break. He's up. Corky comes zooming in. He's tired of getting scored on, him and his team. Try to do something. Corky touches. Goes to orange corner. Sean says he's in before surprise reverse sweep. I've seen crazier stuff, and Corky is on the board 6-1. I am Obi. Appreciate the follow. You're a real one. Astro Goobs. Not the greatest clear, 6-1. But, you know, when you're up 6 goals, you can afford a missed touch here and there. That's for sure. So something I was about to say is, what's interesting is this is the number 14 seed versus the number 11, and there goes the Brazil. Great touch from G. G just looks on it, and Rocket and G are vibing. Someone look up the definition of synchronicity, because these boys are poetry in motion. World trying to break the Brazil. Let's see if our roadkill can end with it. Zero, haven't called his name all night, and just the whole time Crenshaw's just been on their heels as G is up and at him again. As Roadkill is just lighting the scoreboard on fire right now. Good touch from G.
Like that!
8-1. He really had to ruin the Brazil. It was on the board for a while. Would you rather end with the Brazil or have the mental edge against your opponent by scoring 8 goals and what may very well be 9 before this is over? G down, wall, big clear, and Zero on it, but Rocket slices through midfield and bumps out World, but Corky, captain of Crenshaw, stops it right there. Tries to pass it in, but no one there. Yeah. Coming around, Astro Goobs. Haven't called his name much, but you know, when Rocket and G are just teeing off like that, I would stay clear of them as well. Rocket trying to get Goob involved, but nothing goes there. Touching up, Corky coming off the wall, and this one is over. Zero scores 1 with the second on, and the Crenshaw crew is either going to have a lot to talk about or nothing, because they look like they'll end this 2-8. I mean, you can either try to pick this performance apart or just toss it, just crumple it up and toss it in the trash and just move on, because this is a best of 5, so they have room to improve, of course, and time to work with for sure. So G is our MVP. 887, 4 goals, 2 assists, 2 saves, 12 shots from Gentlemen's Club. And yeah, when you score 8 goals, there's a lot of points to go around, a lot of stats. Here, boys, get some scores, get some stats. Do it all. The one true hitbox shape prefers the ladies' club. Obi says, I want to see Colden for Goobs bring out the secret sniper. That is true. Both teams are boasting a full roster. Of course, substitutions can be made before and after every game. RK Solid, appreciate it. Before and after every game, just not mid-game. It's a huge no. Rocket corner. He's going to shoot this when it comes off, but Corky plays it well. Looks like Corky switched to the Fennec, but we'll see how it plays out as Rocket is already up to his antics early. Goobs comes off the wall. Rocket turns on it, power slides, and beats 2 defenders again, 1-0. 1-0 Roadkill Gentlemen's Club. Demo there.
Mother trucker, dude.
Haven't been many of those, just plenty of goals. Going out. Corky on. Fennec looking stripey, looking spiffy. Another demo. Zero can shoot. No, he'll wait on that. And maybe Crenshaw wants to see how Roadkill handles demos. Great pass to G. Almost. And this one goes out. Touch there. Goops. Corner pass. Goes in. But World gets a great clear. He's going to try to come off. Great angle by World. 1-1.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
Ojo a Cristiano, Cristiano del área, sigue Cristiano. ¡Gol!
Good play there. And now Crenshaw crew is looking very different. They're looking like they belong here. And let's see if they can keep up this momentum here. They've managed to slow down Roadkill just a bit. Another demo out there.
He's already dead.
Corky coming. Coming off the wall, getting around it, can't quite handle it. But now it's in no man's land and getting escorted to the blue side. Coming out of the corner. Down World. Puts it out, Goops. It's past him. He gets smoked up. Puts it down in G with the clear. Corky touching. Zero touches. Goobs crossing. No shooter as World brings it out. And Rocket with the suicide shot there. Touch there, Rocket. Pass to himself out of the corner.
I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
And just Rocket, if you're on the other team, it's almost like you want to hold your breath every time Rocket goes to touch the ball, as it seems like it's lethal every time. Goobs, 50s outside blue net. Corky with the big clear, won't graze ceiling as Rocket is on the board. Astro Goobs giving Zero a piece of his mind. Rocket boostless, gonna try to hop it, but Zero puts it out. Hyla says, let's go MPG. That's Melon Patch Gaming, I believe. 1-2, good save there. Nice exchange. Crenshaw crew just needs to slow down and play their game, and they can get out of here with the win. Corky, nice touch. Can he finish? Not quite, and Zero wasn't quite ready to take that. Another demo.
Mother trucker, dude.
But then Zero with the suicide save. Rocket, he's got angles. That one won't go. Corky has turned it up a little bit. Volt's in the chat hanging out, gracing my channel with his presence. Coming around World, looking at it. Rocket, down, turf, midfield, World turning around. Goob chips it just enough. Corky comes around. Going, shooter, just a goalie in World. Won't get credit with the save, but a nice snappy play by him. Says IGL playoffs, round 2, fall 2020. Winner punches their ticket to the semifinals. Rocket tries to pinch off the wall, beats one man, he's got two looking, Corky in the back. Good touch by him. Rocket back pass to his man G. G-Baby puts it up. World touches off the wall. Rocket wants it. Zero wants it more, but a good save there.
60 seconds left on the clock.
Corky tries to pinch. Now a back pass, but now it's past World. Astro Groups coming on it. Touch, corner. Glenn Wartsalt drops in to show Goop some love. Touch. around. Good, clear. We're down to 40 seconds. It's only a goal's difference. It's nothing drops there. World continue to battle, continue to fight, and I like the heart I see from Crenshaw here. Coming around, Corky, Wall, tucking in. Big clear to G. Might be a pass, and G makes it so 3-1. Cold says we are gentlemen after all. It's in the name. Yeah, great shot.
That was legitness.
1-3. That may be it, but let's see what the crew has here. And again, I cannot believe how highly seeded both these teams are. They both look really talented, really capable. This bracket must be deep. As World clips on us a little bit, double taps off the backboard, 2-3. Good play there. Cold, that was nice, not gonna lie. Yeah, it was just one of those plays where you just have to cough up the compliments. Up the wall, sealing this may be it. But perhaps, hold on. Hold your horses, Corky shooting. It's still up, still alive, has to touch the turf. Up. Rocket keeps it up. What does he want here? Outside his goal. A little crazy as Roadkill Gentlemen's Club goes up 2-0 on the series. So at the very least, I'd say a moral victory for Crenshaw crew. The first game, they just, in one word, I'd say outclassed. It was just a barrage of scores from the Gentlemen's Club. But now Crenshaw crew looks like they settled down, and now they have to work on a reverse sweep here. I prefer rough men. So we'll continue to advance here. That one, a 1-goal win.
It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning.
So winning's winning. And Roadkill has shown us winning by a mile and an inch. And let's see what's in store for us in game 3 here. I'll go into spectate. I think G is short for Gumby, now that I'm putting 2 and 2 together. Touching around, Cold is confirming my suspicions that G is short for Gumby. Rocket coming around, corner, and Gumby stretches for that one, 1-0. 11 seconds in. Good play. Goobs, appreciate the love. Puts one on. Good play. Speak of the devil and he shall score. Kickoff. Going around. So both these teams new to my channel, which is always a lot of fun. You get to see new teams, new fan base, new play styles. And this has been a pretty good series, despite the score split here. G puts it out. World tracking it. Strap-on monkey. What up, man? Rocket touches backboard coming down. 0. Battles it out, but he meets up with the devil himself. Coming around, ball over Goobs. Rocket trying to bring it out. Tries to hop World, but World is too big. Coming around, crossing. No shooter there, just G eager to clear the ball to his own corner. Coming up. Goobs puts it out. Trying to pass it to Rocket. And yeah, I may have to watch that game 1 back, because nice demo there.
Get him a body bag! Yeah!
I really want to watch game 1 again, because that was so fast. Just a flurry of goals. But in 2 and 3, both teams look a lot more evenly matched and capable, with you know, a bit of an edge to Roadkill. Good touch there from Rocket League. Back pass, redirect, and Goobs comes in. I know we had a Goob fan in the chat. 2-0. There he is, old Glenn. I like that. 3 minutes. Roadkill knocking on the door of a sweep here. Ready the dustpans. Let's see what Crenshaw crew has. See if they can jar something loose and figure out some aspect, some dimension of this game that they haven't yet unveiled. Let's see here. Night Fury comes in. Yo, Fury to Fury. What up, dog? And that one will drop in. And Corky will take that all day. 1-2. And don't look now, but there's a Goobs fan club forming in the chat here. Battling Goobs looking. When really, I think between me and you, chat, Goobs probably should have had that save. Nevertheless, Roadkill 2-1. Coming off the wall. Goobs shooting over. Down. G. Looks good. He's kind of been quiet this series, or this game rather. Touching around. Going, rotating back. Rocket comes up to give pressure. Goobs gets 50'd. That will cross. Rocket helps out. Pass, Corky. G tracking it down. That might cross. It might be a shot for Goobs. Good interference by Zero. Nice challenge. More pressure comes from Rocket. And Goobs tries a little something. Just a little wide. Oh, and just too many shots on goal for the Crenshaw crew to deal with here.
That was legitness.
And Rocket never quite rotated all the way back and in perfect position for that play. 1-3. Night Fury. Yo, that's Fury love right there. Appreciate it, boy. G up. Backboard. Shooter. Shooter comes in, but now we have the long goal. Not quite. Goes a little wide. Touch up. Sealing down. Now Rocket working. Solid says G puts the G in GG. you were saving that, or is that like a big joke in the org? Zero with the ill-advised touch. You gotta know that this gentleman's club will take advantage of those kinds of touches, that kind of presence on the offensive side of the field. 4-1. And this game 3 may end with a lot less fireworks than game 2 did. Great pinch there. Touch, and it is another one for Goobs. I should have recognized that. So our Arcade Gentlemen's Club may get out of here with just some defense and some smart, savvy play. Gumby has agreed to a post-game interview pending the win, so it looks like we're close to that. Touching there, big, boom, and clear. World tries to catch up to the play, but Rocket tips it away. Corky in the background. Drops down. He goes bump, but it kind of looked like he had a better chance at the actual shot as Rocket 5-1. They're going to keep pressure on, keep scoring, keep taking advantage from just missed touches. Rocket's too fast for that last defender there. Good play. Shodex, he's on the hunt for the imbecile that was looking for the reverse sweep. And Rocket, whoever that was, Rocket's making them look a little foolish at this point. Nice long ball.
Like that!
Shodex, so that guy must have been a big old dummy. Zero pops up. Midfield. Going around. Rocket will let one pass. Nice play by World. Great shot there, World, and that's kind of been the name of the series here. We've seen flashes of brilliance from Crenshaw crew, but on this particular day, this particular series, it's just not quite enough to handle this gentleman's club. Hyla's simping for worlds, using the highlight message while at it. I like it. Rock it up. Corner. And we're about 10 seconds from the gentleman's club going to semifinals. And now we're simping for goobs. Next time this ball hits turf, should be game. Corky up. He was going to want to just put it down and end this nightmare of a game, of a series. GG's all around for sure. I appreciate the battle and the heart in Crenshaw, but just not enough. Rocket is every bit of a grown man as you can be. 808 and plenty of heartbreak. 3 goals, 3 assists, a save. And again, 9 shots from the Gents Club. Everyone highlighting their messages, but Sean redeems some animal facts. Good plays there. Let me see if I get this interview going as we talk to G Money.
Hello.
Hello, G Money.
What's up, dude?
Is it okay if I call you that?
Dude, I don't care what you call me.
Well, we don't have to go down there, but I like G Money, G Baby. How you feeling, man? You guys looked incredible.
You know, I'm feeling pretty good. We were a little bit nervous going into the game, but warm-ups didn't go very well. But I think
how long
things just kind of clicked.
Right. How long you guys been playing together?
Well, with the 3 that we used today, I think that was our 5th game.
Okay.
Our 5th match. Yeah, we added Rocket in a little bit after the season started.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Are the nerves normal before all your guys' matches, or were you feeling kind of like the round 2 pressure playoffs?
Well, that's the thing is, with playoffs, I feel like you never know. I think this is like my 4th circuit, and once you get past the first round, the second round it just gets harder. So you never know what really to expect.
Exactly.
We did do some research on our opponent.
Oh, due diligence.
Yeah.
I like it. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
Oh no, you're good, dude. We just when we did our homework, we looked at the teams they played against, and we even looked at some of their streams that they had streamed in the past.
Dang, getting in the weeds. I like it.
Yeah, dude. Try to get all the advantages you can get.
Well, so then I'll ask this. And you know what's funny is I ask a lot of captains that same question if they do any scouting leading up to big games. And I get a lot of no's. So it's kind of refreshing to hear that someone is as crazy as I am when it comes to big matchups, because I scout. Did you notice anything in what you're able to find?
The one thing that we had noticed was they, at least from looking at previous games, that they tended to stay together more, like closer together.
Okay.
So we wanted to just try to hit the ball hard and just get on their side of the field and try to make them uncomfortable. And I think that it actually worked out pretty well in the first game. And I think they kind of got surprised, and maybe they weren't ready for that.
Right. Yeah, you guys were breakneck speed in game 1. I thought the whole series was going to be that way. I was like, oof. But the Crenshaw crew was able to hold on a little bit and fight back a little bit. So hats off to them.
Oh yeah, definitely. It was a good game by them. That one guy actually scored a couple really good goals.
Yes,
in that,
he did. He did.
Game.
Yep, for sure.
The captain was super nice, easy to schedule the match with.
Yo, that's a big deal. Captain to captain, you appreciate another captain and team that's easy to schedule with. Some of them will take it up till the end of the week, and you hear back, you're like, shoosh.
Yeah, dude. So, we messaged the first day and we scheduled it. That's a big stress reliever. People that have had to schedule matches know how hard that can be. Right.
Those are captain's problems right there. I got to get that hashtag going. All right. So Obi just reminded me, I want someone from your guys' org to read this emote to me. It's like yeah. Is it like that?
No, dude.
Do
It's,
it.
yeah.
All right. I promise you, Roadkill, I'll never do that ever. Maybe if I see if I cast a Roadkill game in the finals and you win, I'll do that. I'll do that.
Okay,
But,
bet.
I'll keep it suave for now.
That's Obi's thing.
I'm not as cool as you guys. I have to keep all the cool points I can get.
Oh my goodness.
So you said it when you came in the playoffs. Any team that make the playoffs, especially in Tier 2, you never know what to expect. I mean, they're here for a reason, if only just in this rank. But you guys took out the number 3 and the number 6 seed respectively. So, or what? Tell me.
Well, that's the thing. Well, actually, yeah, that's, whenever you start the playoffs, like, even the first round, you don't know, because most of these people, I mean, there are some teams that, have some lower ranked players, but most of these teams, have guys, C3 grand champ.
Right.
So, you kind of get used to playing against those types of people.
Exactly.
You really don't know what you're going to get from game to game.
Right, because it gets lost on a lot of people that Tier 2 actually extends to 1599 GC. So it's not like GCs aren't hanging out and rolling around here.
Yeah, that's the thing
tier.
in some games, dude. You get some people that are just nutty.
Right.
Like,
yeah. You never know if it's your turn to get clobbered by some unknown team that comes out of nowhere. But I mean, you guys obviously handle business in round 1, sweeping some higher ranked seeds. With you guys, it was Excite Gaming. How was that game?
That game actually went really well. I think, with the lineup we played tonight, I think we are a pretty good team. I think.
Okay.
Both of we lost, I think, 2 matches in the regular season,
right.
and neither of those matches did we use the lineup that we used tonight. So,
right. Oh, interesting.
So yeah, I think, I mean, obviously I like all of our players, but I think that the lineup we used tonight, gives us a really good chance to win. So,
your man Cold is in the chat. He says, "Ouch."
Cole plays too much Phasmophobia. Don't listen to him.
Yo, he did admit that early on. He said he hasn't played in 2 weeks, but he's ready. He's got fresh wheels. He was ready in the chat. All right. But,
so I think I have faith in our team. I think that's what I told him. I said if we play well, we can win the whole thing. So
right. So yeah, congrats again. Who's like, man, I'm gonna have nightmares of that first game that you guys put up, man. That was incredible. Who's the hype man in the voice chat when you guys are popping off like that?
Usually, like I'm pretty loud, but I think tonight it was just kind of a more professional approach.
Okay.
It was just like a shot. We didn't really get too excited about anything.
Okay. Dang, really? Eight goals. You didn't get excited over one of them.
Well, there were a couple nice ones,
there
but
were some nice ones. Yeah.
I feel like if we win the championship, then we'll, that'll be when we can get really in regular season.
I like it. You're talking like a champion there, G.
Yeah,
I like it. But I don't want to hold you up too much. I do have another match at the top of the hour here. Anything else you want to mention? Anyone you want to shout out? You got a lot of boys in the chat here.
I want to shout out all the Roadkill people that came to support. Thank you guys. I love you all. You did a really good job casting. I'm sure I listened to it a little bit.
Thank you.
So thank you. But yeah, I mean, thanks everybody for coming and supporting. And I hope you all had an awesome Thanksgiving and hope you have a great night.
Oh, what a classy boy. Gentleman's club. Really quick, how big is Roadkill? I've seen a few Roadkill teams this circuit.
We have like 600 members. I think we had
goodness.
I think in IGL this season we had like 24 teams or something like that.
Okay, yeah. Rocket says 23 teams.
Yeah, we got a lot of people, and it's such a good environment. It's just awesome.
Night Fury says you guys are a thick org.
He's not wrong.
All right. So, anything else you want to sign off with? Anything you want to plug?
Yeah. If you like anything anime, want some clothing, go to Nova Soup. Check it out.
Nova Soup.
Nova Soup. I don't have a link, but novasoup.com maybe. Probably not.
All right.
That's our partner. We love them, Night Fury.
Oh, awesome.
But thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Anything else?
No, that's all, man. I appreciate the cast.
course.
Thanks for the interview.
Yeah, congrats. Good luck.
Thanks a lot, man. Have a good night.
Peace.